Morning all, Webby's Sports Roundup, and it is a Sunday morning with the boss Dawn. We've gone up market, we've driven to the Plaza del Duque shopping centre. Now if you have a look at what is here, it is absolutely mind-blowing. You better bring some money. Sunday morning, 30 degrees again, it's hot. So let's whisk you around, let's see where we're going to go. You like what you see, you like what you hear? Subscribe to Webby's Sports Roundup and Coffee Mornings with Dawn. Now, before we go any further, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to frighten you. Yeah, you know, don't you? Listen, for one or two people have been moaning at me, and I don't blame them, me being a bit lazy. So, Ray Duffy and Madge, Webby, do us a favour. If you do vlogs with Dawny, the boss, get yourself a shave, shower in that. I've done it, look at that. No stubble. Oh, it's cut yesterday, big man. Enjoy myself. Anyway, we're going to take a nice little walk round. Some beautiful shops here. Hope you got a few quid on you. Plaza del Duque shopping centre in Del Duque. Don't forget, let's go in, find Dawn. We're going to have a coffee, I think. Speak to you in a minute. Listen, don't say nothing. Quarter, trying shoes already. We're in the Plaza del Duque shopping centre. Even with a 50% discount, you need a mortgage on some of this stuff. There's some beautiful, beautiful shops. We've not walked upstairs yet. Listen, don't say nothing. We're going to catch her. Watch this. There she is. There's the boss. She says we've been walked round already, she says. But she's going to do a double take. Just going past Mango's, then we've got Hackett's from London, and everybody loves the perfumers, don't they? So, yeah, we're at the Plaza del Duque shopping centre. 30 degrees outside, the coffee shops are in the middle. We're going to try one of their nice coffees in a minute. Let's see where else. There's the perfumes.es. If you want toilets are downstairs, administration's here. It's all there, it's lovely. And you do wonder how they do business in here, because it's not cheap. And it's a Sunday, don't forget, lunchtime, 12 o'clock-ish. And you think there'd be more people, but I suppose it's the weekend and a lot of it's still August. Let's have a look at these. And what you've got, a lot of the people are on the beach. So if you look at there you've got the beachwear, Andrea. And then you've got the Plaza Select, more beachwear. Then you've got Skechers, they're everywhere, aren't they? Big, big Skechers, they're everywhere. I'm getting the hang of this, aren't I? Don't forget, if you just tuned in, it's Webby Sports Roundup on a Sunday morning. Following Dawn, it's her day. Then there's the, oh, that looks nice. That's all the wines and bits and pieces in there. Dial Free Centre. That's there. What else we got? Oh, good cop. And there's the American Vintage. That looks posh, doesn't it? Some lovely colours. Pinks, yellows, blues, white, whatever you want. I've lost her again. Oh no, she's there. I've got her, don't worry. Don't you worry. So it's a Sunday, it is my sports show, but don't forget, we're doing a little bit different now. Guy called Andy Rowe is always on. Hi Andy, you'll be watching this, big man. And was it Esprite? Oh, kids are just playing here. Then you've got RKS right in front of you. Then we're doing coffee shop. When we go for a coffee, Dawn's going to see you. I think should we get a wave? We have a wave, please. We have a wave. There she is. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Talk a little bit later on when we're sitting have a coffee. We're going to talk about last night, worry about last night, and where I'm going today. Got to bring a bit of football in. We're going to Monte Cristo, which is my local, as you all know. And then we will be going down to the 3 Horseshoes, see Jason and Julie, to watch the big game of the season, well, of the weekend, to be honest with you. Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, taking on the champions of England, Manchester City. Going up with my pal from Newmarket, Chappie, and his son, Samuel. He's coming over for a couple of beers, and we'll see what happens. So, where do you want to go now, love? Should we, we've gone around in a circle twice. Let's just bring her around, because I'm good on the dingle now. thing. They are. Now looking, is that gorgeous or what? Is that gorgeous for a fifth? No, she's not 50. I wish she was. We all wish. Hey, absolutely there. You know, as they all say, I'm not going to say anything anymore. Got a bit of the kids zones in there. The actual coffee shops on this level in the middle, as you see, all the way around the middle. And there are shops up on the first floor, which is the level of level of the street. So we'll pop up and see what shops they got upstairs. But I think, are we going to go for a coffee and have a little chit chat, darling?
Yes, yes.
Yep. Okay. So if you like what you see, you like what you hear, look at that 50%. So WEBBY'S, which means obviously discount in Spanish. So it is what it is. We're not shopping for that. We're just shopping for a nice coffee this morning. So in Kalasovaki, later on. I'll see you in a minute. Take care. Right, we're back on. Listen, we've been walking about doing this. I found her. We're in the coffee shop now. Don't forget, we're in Plaza del Duque, one of the most expensive shopping areas in the whole of south of Tenerife. So expect it to be not cheap. Anyway, we've just dropped in for a coffee. I'm going to show you the coffee and then tell you how much it is, and then we're going to speak to the boss, Mrs. Dawn Webb. Oh, dearie me. Let's have a look. Let's turn it around. Right, where is it? There's your coffee. Yep, we're Dawn. Right, there's your coffee. Now, if you look at the price, €3. Now, let me tell you something. That's good, and I'll tell you the reason why that's good. €3 for a coffee. Even refreshments, soft drink, smoothies. And the reason why it's good, if you look at that size of that coffee, that's like a double mug. Sorry. Oh yeah. All right. Right. She's having a go at me. Sorry.
I am having a go.
Sorry.
My little dog. You take over, don't you?
Come a bit closer because.
No, you get away from me. You can see all my lines and crevices, and I'm not happy about
Talk
that.
a bit louder. There's the music's on.
Right. I will. I'll shout at you now. Right. The reason, and you can put the camera to the coffee, and the reason I think this is a good cup of coffee for the price. One, as you can see the size. It's a fantastic size glass. The only thing I don't like is I don't like drinking out of glass. I find it a bit cheap. That's the 1980s, 90s, when we were kids. I don't know. It just isn't for me. But it's strong and it's sturdy and it's good. The size of it is brilliant, and they filled it to the top of coffee with a little bit of film on the top. It was brilliant, and I loved it. Price-wise, excellent for the size of the coffee. The taste is first class. Yeah, really is first class.
It's like a double. It's like a double coffee.
It is to anywhere else.
You think any China mug or China cup, you're only getting half it, so you're getting double the price.
Heavy. I don't like heavy mugs. I can't stand heavy mugs. This is not heavy, and the taste is absolutely gorgeous. It's very creamy, good quality milk, good quality coffee. I think the actual place, it's only one in Del Duque, really, down here in the shop, and it's called Taste or Taste. I think probably Taste in English. It does all sorts. Food on the menu, not cheap. Quite expensive for bocadillas, rolls. But again, I haven't seen any food come out yet, so I don't know what sizing it might be. But even then, if the sizing's too big, there's no point, because you're not going to eat it, and you're going to take it away, and you still won't bloody eat it. You'll end up throwing it in the bin. Most people do. But anyway, this good cup of coffee, if that's all you're looking for, you get a nice little biscuit with it, very tasty. If that's what you want, go for it. But look around if you're looking for food at a good price. Quite expensive.
I think coffee, this one, for me, value for money for €3, not a problem.
To be honest with you folks, out there at the moment in Tenerife, in most areas now, you can buy a beer cheaper than a cup of coffee. Yeah. So look at what you're doing and what you're buying. Money is money. And euros, don't people say, oh, it's only a euro, it's only €2. Well, it's not, it's pounds now. And you wouldn't do that if you were back at home. So be sensible with your money, make it last, make it go, and enjoy.
And if you think that within the last couple of weeks, I've bought coffee for €1.30, €1.50. In the village, you're talking probably €1.90, €2 in Eclipse. 210 in Laura's bar, etc., etc.
Yeah.
So value.
$3.50 on the beach.
But if you're thinking value for money, we're in Plaza del Duque. That's probably the best value for money.
It is. Because we are in one of the most expensive areas of Tenerife.
And there's some nice people walking around the shops.
Very nice, and there's some beautiful shops to look into. If you want to treat yourself and have a good old look, it's well worth it. Yeah, honestly, do.
And the staff are lovely.
Walk down this way if you get the chance. If you're in the south.
Staff are nice.
Oh, the girl was beautiful. Spoke good English, and she's a very handsome girl.
Yeah.
So you know, it's quite pleasant. Very clean, very nice. All stocked up well, all presented very nicely. Well, it has to be these days. Has to be.
The car park is in the basement,
yes.
And the first hour is free as well.
Well, there you go. So if you've got a car and you want to come this way, your first hour's free. After that, it's probably €10 an hour.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's still quite...
It's not cheap here,
no.
what everybody says, it's not. Well, to some people, and especially someone that might be German or Scandinavian or Dutch or whatever, they might feel that this is cheap in Holland. I believe it's quite expensive for drinks and beer.
But the pound to the euro at the moment, obviously with all Brits coming over, it did dip from 118, 119 down about 116 2 weeks ago. Obviously due to various...
yeah, but that's really the Brits. Most other European countries are already in the euro, so they get no extras. We Brits do.
I know.
And
But
we're still greedy.
But it's gone back up now to 117, so you're still getting good value for money, aren't you?
Overall, if you're going to spend a few grand, you're going to save a few hundred for the exchange.
Yeah.
So, you know, you're doing okay compared to other countries that are already in the euro.
Yeah.
They get nothing out of it.
Got some music in the background, haven't we? Jumping, haven't
I
we?
tell you, the kids are here. It's like, my God, it's mammoth. Look, they're all here. See?
Busy.
Very.
Listen, there's 2 or 3 big tables. There's going to be some money.
I'm going to say goodbye now and coffee.
Cheers, cheers. And we'll come back in a minute. We're going to go upstairs and have a little walk round, all right?
Bye.
All right, bye, darling. There you go. That was the boss on the cup of coffee. Great. Plaza del Duque. Free for 1 hour downstairs if you've got the car. And value for money. On the money. On the money. I'll see you in a minute. Quarter again. Yeah, looking in the jewellery shops. Bad news this. Bad news. Right, what we got here? Ideal jewelleries. Some quality stuff there. If she stays too long, it's going to be a problem. Oh, Rolex watches. I'm not into Rolex watches. I don't have a watch, as you can see. Just have me gold chain. So let's have a look. See, any prices on there, darling?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. I'm just telling everybody that what I'm going to buy you.
No, I don't.
Is that thousands?
What's that, thousands? That sounds like...
Let's have a look. That's £4 That's
Oh, there you go.
dearie me. What's up? What we on here? J12. What's that?
That's nice. I love that.
7.5. Oh, dearie
That's
me.
a nice little diamond necklace.
Yeah, that's quality.
Diamond,
over there, yeah.
1,560. That's not
Okay,
bad.
let's win the lottery.
Oh,
Then we'll do it.
we win the lottery, I'll have bigger rings in there.
Did you hear that? We win the lottery with our big earrings in this. Unbelievable. I'll look after you enough. What's the matter? I've had a coffee for €3. What more do you want on a Sunday morning? Spoke to your sister. Happy day. She's good, and Nigel. So well done. So have a little walk round, and where are we going after this, love? Anywhere else special? Don't forget to just tune in to my YouTube channel, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, with a difference on a Sunday morning. We're in Plaza del Duque shopping centre, where all the money is and all the big people with all their cash and their credit cards. Probably don't know what cash is. Let's have a look. This is the entrance. Let's have a look at there. There it is. That goes up to Fanya Bay. As you can see, the weather out there, probably 30 degrees plus. Absolutely boiling. There she is. Yeah. Let's go around there quick before I get me wallet out. So it is what it is. If you like what you see, like we're here, subscribe to WEBBY'S Sports Roundup with a bit of coffee morning with the boss Tony. See you in a minute. Right, boys and girls, we're just going home now. Just before we come down to the car, yeah, got my car back. Those in the car waiting. It's bloody hot in the basement. Got to go pay for my ticket. It's free for the first hour. Anyway, cut a long story short, there was a guy from Grimsby in this, I don't know, cream place with his missus and one of his. Hey, let me get to me. Yeah, there's a guy from Grimsby. Oh, what a fella. He was sat on one of these high chairs with his missus on another high chair, and there's one behind the counter doing the cream and stuff. He said, if me pals see this, they go mad. And there was another big guy, 6'2" guy, sat outside. I said, he's with you? He said, no. I said, where are you from? He said, my blue nose. What a lovely guy. What a lovely guy. I'll talk about it a bit later on. I'll give him a bit of advertising. He makes suits. He's a big blue nose, big Birmingham City fan. He makes suits. He's made of a Ben Sheaf, Callum O'Hare. Oh, I said, don't swear at me. Man United players, Clements in something at Leamington Spa. So I'll do a little video for him a little bit later on. So listen, it is what it is. It's too hot now. Gotta go. If you like what you see, like what you hear, we've had a great coffee morning. Plaza del Duque. It's cheapest chips, €3, like double coffee. So all I'm going to say now is, from Webby Sports Roundup, if you like what you hear, like what you see, don't forget, all you got to do, subscribe for free. And there will be one coming very soon. We've got everything happening. Take care, Webby Sports Roundup. Coffee for dawn.